Okay, good morning everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about selection sort. So last time we discussed about bubble sort. So let's now proceed with another sorting algorithm, which is selection sort. All right. So if you can see my screen, all right. So when we say selection sort, there is two things that we have to remember. So when we say selection sort, we are always going to find the minimum value in a list. Okay, and the list is divided into two parts. So we have the sorted array and the unsorted array. So again, the list is divided into two parts, the sorted array and the sorted array. All right. So in every iteration of selection sort, the minimum element from the unsorted subarray is picked and moved to the sorted subarray. So what does it mean? All right. So say for example, you have this list. Okay. So you have 64, 25, 12, 22, and 11. So what does selection sort do is to find the minimum element in the list. So what is the minimum element in the list right now? We have 11. So 11, okay, the 11 now will move to the left, which is the sorted array. Okay, so 11 now is the sorted array. Okay, and then 25, 12, 22, and 64 becomes the unsorted array. So remember, 64 here is in index 0. And once we found the minimum element 11, it will then swap with the index 0. All right. So remember that in sorting algorithms, it is always in ascending order, and we always starts with index 0. All right. So let's now proceed. All right. So we have 25. So in this unsorted array, what is the minimum element? So the minimum element is 12. So it will then swap with index 1. So it now becomes 11, 12. Okay. Our sorted array is now 11 and 12. Okay. Or index 0 and index 1. Okay. Let's now proceed with this unsorted array. So the minimum element is 22. So it will then swap with index 2. Okay. All right, so this will then be the output. All right, so this 11, 12, 22 or index 0, 1, 2 is our sorted array. So the remaining now is 25, 64. So it is in correct position already. 60, all right, 25 is lesser than 22. So it's correct. And 64, right. Okay. And then we have the last one, which is 64. Okay, let's try to check an animation here. Okay, say for example, this is your list. And then, so starting with index 0, it looks into the entire list. What is the minimum element? It will then swap with index 0. All right. Then we have then, starting here to here, what is the minimum element? So we have 4. All right, so what is the minimum element? 4. So it will then swap with index 1. All right, so it will then swap. Okay, let's now proceed with index 2. From this one, what is the minimum element? So we have 25, so it will then swap. Okay, so I think you get the point. So it will then continue so on and so forth until the list is sorted.